Well, that was weird. Anyway, welcome to another episode of No Shoes Plays. I'm No Shoes. These are the plays. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate you. You guys are the best. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. We made it. A lot of people didn't make it out this week, but you did, and you're hanging out with me, and that's so important to me. Thank you so much for kicking it with little old No Shoes. Anyway, hope everybody's doing well. More Visions of Mana tonight. I put a question in the Discord whether you guys were enjoying this series or not. Nobody said anything, so I guess we're just going to continue playing this. It struck me as kind of a boring game and not something I would necessarily play on a stream, but we're giving it a shot. I mean, this is more of a game that I would play in my leisure. But first off, I didn't have anything else to play. And second off, I wanted to try something new. So you guys appear to be sort of enjoying it. I don't know. Why does the lighting look all fucked up too? I look all blurry and shit. I don't like it. No, sir. Do not think I like it. Don't think I'm digging it. I don't know why it looks all shit right now. But anyway, that's a little better, I guess. No, it's not better. Hold on, let me fix that. Anyways, while I'm fixing that, let me tell you about Dubby. Dubby, my friends, is an energy drink loaded with vitamins and nootropics. Nootropics are enhancing supplements that have been proven to stimulate brain function and cognitive ability. Dubby's patented neurofactor is the secret ingredient derived from ripe coffee cherries. It's color-free, sugar-free, and has got no maltodextrin in it. Each 8-ounce serving is equivalent to 2 cups of coffee, but it will make you feel wired, it will make you crash, and it will make you jittery. That, my friends, is the neurofactor doing the work. If you'd like to try Dubby out for yourself, go over to w.gg, fill your card up with some Dubby goodness, and when you check out, if you use coupon code NoShoesPlays, you're going to get 10% off your whole order over at w.gg. Be better with Dubby. Dubby Energy, the link is down below. That looks way better to me. Let's turn the zoom up a little bit there. I'm not getting paid to say a single bit of that, just so that is clear. Dubby does not pay me to do an advert every single stream. But that being said, I do receive a small percentage of your order. So I'm not getting paid, but I do get a little love, if any of that makes sense. So we're going to bump up the similarity. Nope, that's the wrong way. We go this way. Boom. There, I'm happy with that. Anyways, be better with Dubby. Dubby Energy, the link is down below. Appreciate you folks. And thank you for hanging out while I try to fucking figure out my dumb, stupid stuff. I'm better lit now. I installed the 2 cameras, so the rest of the green screen is lit up. I am in a new space. I don't know if anybody else knew that. See? This is the new stream space. It's not particularly exciting, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, let's get to it, yeah? Still having weird sound issues where I'm not hearing anything in my headphones, but hopefully Jim actually makes it over this week. He's been working super duper hard. Mandatory overtime on Fridays and everything. Bless his heart. I love that man. What a bad motherfucker. Tonight I'm drinking the solo leveling Egris flavor. Egris? Is it Egris? That's pretty dang tasty. Dog. Can I pet the dog? I can't pet the dog. just can't pet the dog. Just go ahead and yeah. Just kidding. Just kidding. Relax. I need to buy some weapons for my crew. I wonder if I could sell a bunch of stuff.
Welcome. Come again soon.
I will.
Hey there. Welcome. What'll it be?
Knocker. Bro, everything's expensive.
Come again.
I think we're doing alright for now. Master likes to store the rewards for his trips in chests. He says it's to transport them safely back to Lilystand. Come to think of it, did he put his key in the box too? Probably. Taught the slow guy.
Now then, have you located my key?
Hey, mister, there's something stuck to your back. Oh, look, I think it's a key. Is this what you were making people look all over town for? Guess it was here all along.
But how did it?
Well, I'm not surprised you didn't notice. Even a magistrate doesn't have eyes on the back of his head.
What a dork.
So that geezer had the key the whole time? What a wasted effort on our part.
Don't tell anyone, but Val actually managed to find the key. I just helped to get back to Passar. Hopefully this way we can all avoid any aspersions cast on our names.
There, Karina. Now we can leave the port without any trouble.
Hopefully this hasn't ruined your excitement for the boat ride.
Though Passar will be joining us for the voyage, unfortunately.
I was in trouble back there, so what I mean to say is thanks.
Come again?
I said thanks, everyone! Jeez, you see what happens when you play nice? You end up running errands for block-headed diplomats.
I wasn't playing nice.
Message.
I was helping a friend in need. That's all. Plus, I am the Soul Guard. It's my duty to protect the alms from harm, both physical and reputational. I won't let anything happen to you guys.
Reputational.
Fine, whatever you say. Now that all that funny business is over, can we get a move on?
Yeah, we better hurry on to that ship before it departs. That is where you're headed to, right? Come on!
Come on.
I totally missed when Orin planted the key back on that official. Oh well, at least Karina's in the clear. We should be able to set sail now. Am I missing anything?
Don't
Better check before getting on the boat.
get armed.
The Prim will be leaving the dock shortly. All passengers, please board at your earliest convenience.
We won't be able to come back here for a while once we set sail. Did I forget anything?
No, you did not. Shit. We're not doing that.
The Prim will be leaving the dock shortly. All passengers, please board at your earliest convenience.
We won't be able to come...
He said,
Orin, I wasn't expecting that trick of yours. It was pretty risky considering the target.
I like to keep things interesting.
What a coincidence that we meet up again here of all places. You left so suddenly last time.
Sorry about that. You two looked like you had everything covered. Traveling with some new friends, I see.
Yeah, they're alms too. Karina, the Alm of Wind, and Morley, the Alm of the Moon.
Really? The Alm of the Moon too, huh? Never thought we'd see another one after a Terran fell. Guess I was wrong. Speaking of alms, did you know there was once a time when we didn't have alms as sacrifices?
What? Really? That's weird.
That's the first I've heard of it. And here I thought I'd read every history book in the village.
It probably wasn't written in any of your local texts, Tina. It's a tale from ancient times. The tale of the legendary mana sword of the champion of the mana goddess.
A legendary sword?
It's just
Now
died.
that does sound like a fairy tale.
Exactly. Stories of the goddess's all-powerful sword were passed down from generation to generation. Now it's little more than myth.
So generations ago, the alms didn't make the pilgrimage? Hard to imagine a time like that.
No alms, no soul guard, no nothing. Back then, things were totally different from what we know today. So how and why did everything change?
I suppose... I never thought about it, really.
I missed that whole damn story. That's fine. That's fine. We'll be all right.
Well, that was weird. Orin knows some strange stories. I don't think anyone knows how and why the alms pilgrimage came about. Or at least, I definitely don't. No use worrying about it now. I should check on the others.
Uh-huh.
Time when alms didn't need to offer up their souls, huh? That'd mean everyone's village were safe even with the pilgrimage to the mana tree. What am I saying? We don't even know if the tale is real. Best to continue on our journeys. We have a duty to fulfill after all. I meant what I said back there in the harbor. Thanks for believing in me. I'm not used to hearing people say that, but when you told everyone that you had you had faith in me, it felt important. I don't know. What am I saying? It's nothing. Just forget it. Yeah, jump flip.
Right.
I never thought I'd get the chance to revive my home, and certainly not as an alm. Am I dreaming? The power to bring back mana to Etiran. If my sacrifice as an alm can do that, that's a price I'm more than willing to pay. Cool, man.
Something has upset the water spirits.
Uh-huh. The spirits?
Something's wrong. Huh?
You okay, Hina? The boat's pitching quite a bit.
Val, there's something in the water. I saw it right over there.
This is some storm.
Careful of the swell of the waves.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Gotta keep it steady.
this! Those tentacles are a problem. Okay. Just what I needed.
Dude, animals are so fucking funny, they make me want to merge without looking. What are you talking about? What's up, Cheesy? Good to see you.
Feeling awesome. It's working. Some momentum. Take this. Feeling. Take this. Take this. That's it. Now don't stop attacking.
Ooh, that's good.
Just wait. Take this. I can still fight. You're mine.
Off the boat.
Right back out. Oh no. More enemies? Take this. Saw it coming. I can still fight. Not so fast. Fireball. Not so fast. Fireball. Now are you? You're mine. Now's our chance. You're mine. I can still fight. Take this. Right back at
Uh-oh. I got sucked up.
You're mine. Use this. I got this. Take this.
I really appreciate some help. That'd be dope. One of you could do something. It'd be great.
Take this. You're mine.
Asshole. Yeah. Expanding the elemental plot. You can increase the maximum number of nodes on an element plot by using special items. Expanding the elemental plot allows your characters to learn even stronger moves and abilities, maximizing their potential. If you find one of those items, there's no reason to not use it. Okay.
Ooh, I thought we were goners for sure. Glad we made it out alive.
Be a rib.
Land ho! Look there! That's got to be the harbor.
Hey, you two. That was some impressive fighting back there.
I told you. Val is the strongest swordsman in our village.
I see that. It was quite a show. Didn't expect that monster to turn into a rock like that, though.
Yeah, sometimes I can turn monsters into stones when I fight them. I don't know why, but it's something I've always been able to do.
I tried researching the topic, but I couldn't find any leads.
Well, maybe it's something you'll never really be able to understand. Another mystery for the history books. The world's full of them. Look there. You can see the Manador continent.
Hina, I promise that I'll never let a monster like that harm you. Ever, okay? I'll protect you.
I know that, silly. It's your job, after all.
Yeah, but even if it weren't...
We're taking the same path tread by hundreds of alms before us. We have to protect the future by journeying to the Mana Tree.
I'll see you safely wherever you need to go. I won't let you down, Hina.
We alms of the Trinia continent, fire, wind, and the moon, cross Talon Strait as we travel to Illistana, capital of the deep. Alms customarily receive blessings from the Queen of Illistana at the rites of initiation, as she prays for their safe passage to the Tree of Mana. It's a time-honored tradition and an integral part of the pilgrimage. Other alms are meant to meet us in the capital as well. New companions to join our bonded group. But after the destruction of the Earth Village, there is no alm of Earth to make the journey. I fear for the world, now bereft of the blessings of the Earth Elemental. Be that as it may, I can't help the spark of excitement in my heart at the thought of all the new places and friends that await us.
Holy words. Holy text wall. That was a lot.
Oh my!
This is Ledges Bay, the eastern port of the Manador continent.
My mentor described the route to Illistana when I was training to be the Soul Guard. We just follow the road. Liza probably used the same route to lead the alms when she had the job.
Ledges is where I leave you. But at least I have something for you to remember me by.
You held on to this?
Yep, seems I missed my chance to return it to Master Passar. The medal's worth something at least. You could sell it to pay for your travel fare.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you don't seem the type. See you around!
That man doesn't seem like a merchant. You know him?
We met on the road once. He was researching geology or something.
Geology? It makes sense if he comes from Guju, the Earth Village. The Gaians take that stuff seriously. Speaking of which, we must complete the pilgrimage, or else our homes might end up like Guju.
You're probably right.
Okay, listen up. First we head to Illistana. Then we meet up with the Arm of Water. And then we
request the rites of initiation.
Right, that! Can't forget those good old rites of initiation.
Whoop-a-doo!
Ledgis Bay is bigger than the port town. If everyone else is having a look around, I might as well take a peek. It's automatic? No kidding!
That's pretty cool.
We bid you welcome, Alms and Soulguard.
They're officials from Illistana.
The people of the fair city of Illistana have awaited your arrival with great anticipation.
The capital is but beyond Pritta Ridge. Once you arrive, Her Majesty will surely request an audience with you, at your first convenience.
Did you make it to the soul stealing tree yet? No, I haven't.
Master Basar!
You know, you
how
kind of look like
fortunate
my
that you have
science
arrived on
teacher.
the same
Thank
ship.
you.
As
Is
I'm
that good?
certain you are aware, the present company is this year's convoy
The
of
soul
Alms
stealing
and their
tree
Soul
yet?
Guard.
No, not yet.
So you're all...
Barely.
How long and arduous your travels must have been thus far. Pray indulge my silly musings on alms and their crucial duty. Would you say that the fairy's choice of alm is absolute, no matter the
Good to see you,
creed or
KHL.
rank of the person named? And that compliance is
He's chill.
imperative.
Word. Well, that's good.
It is as you say, my
I'm
lord.
glad your science teacher's chill.
And what could be nobler than to sacrifice one's very being to protect the flow of mana? Yes, you are all to be commended. We shall meet again, Alms, very soon, I am certain.
Whoops! I meant to give him back his key.
Too late now. Not that you would have had a chance to get a word in edgewise with him anyway.
Why was he blabbering on about the fairy's choice being absolute or not? Of course it is.
I have no idea.
Pritta Ridge continues beyond the gates, I think. It's not far to the capital, but we should still prepare for skirmishes along the way.
I really need to spend some time leveling. That's what I need to do.
Illistana is the largest city in the world. The Queen governs the sprawling metropolis and its diverse citizenry. It became my second home.
Born in the moonlit parish and raised in the capital of the deep, right?
The one who raised me also lives here. I'll introduce you to him when we get into the capital.
Must be nice to have a guardian who cares. All I ever heard from my parents was how sad it was that I would never become an alm. But if you value your guardian's opinions that much, I can't wait to meet him. He's probably a real nice guy. So, what about your parents, you two?
Normal, I guess. My mom's real welcoming, and my dad works hard in his blacksmith workshop. He'd always get mad when I played around by the forge, though.
Come to think of it, I'm not sure if I've ever seen my parents get angry. All I can think of is their smiling faces. My mom used to say I'd be just like her when...
You are just like them, Hina. Always smiling, too nice for your own good.
I figured your parents were kind. And I bet they were thrilled when you were chosen as an alm.
Bet they were thrilled.
They were. They were so proud.
Hopefully the Alm of Water has supportive family to see them off too, whoever they are.
Most families would be ecstatic to find out their relative has been singled out by the elementals and the fairy. Enough chatting. Let's go find the Alm of Water and see for ourselves.
Wow. I'm not used to such a long stretch of good road.
That weird round water thing in the distance is part of the capital, right?
Alistana's famous landmarks.
The fact that we can see it from all the way out here?
Yeah, it's gotta be huge. I want to take a look from up close. Hey, Val. That one guy who helped clear my name, I didn't catch his. What was it?
Oh, that was Orin.
Well, I really appreciate what you both did for me, especially getting back at that loser. I'll tell him thanks when we see him next. Don't let me forget.
Yes! Grizzly!
Not a whole lot of enemies. How are you supposed to really level? Like, I don't... I'm not gonna lie, friends. I'm kind of losing interest in this game. It's
Karina, when you were named the Alm
kind
of
of
Wind, were your
boring.
parents
I'm
happy
not
to
gonna.
hear the
Yeah,
news?
Maybe. Who knows?
it's kind of boring,
I
you
left without
guys.
seeing them
I
after
don't
I
know.
was appointed.
Well, I'm sure you have your reasons.
Don't let it get away.
I feel myself getting stronger.
You start yawning, then we all start yawning. Did I yawn? Whoops, sorry.
Kind of exciting. Nice! Yes! Grizzly! That big entrance is where we're headed.
We'll be able to see Illistana clearer once we get past the gate.
Nice. I can't wait. Hey, Na, has Val always been so helpful?
Yes. I can't remember a time when he wasn't eager to jump in and help out.
Sorry.
He'd never ignore a person in need.
Can't change someone's nature, I guess.
Taking this.
One more.
What? Over already?
What? It controls really well. This game it controls very well. It's just kind of boring. I don't know.
Just what I need. All right.
Hadouken.
You're mine. Take this. One more. Okay. You're mine. Take this. Fireball. Fireball. Take this. Take this.
I haven't seen that much of it, but does it seem a bit repetitive? The art style's nice though. Yeah, that's precisely how it is. It's just kind of run around and fight bad guys, and I mean, in essence, it's no more repetitive than any other action RPG, but really haven't felt any like stakes.
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
Not good.
Much obliged.
Here, use this. I'm on it. Here, use this. Taking this. Let's plan our next move.
You always sound so stuffy when you say my name, man. You don't need to be so fly.
Oh, then in that case, I should call you something else. Rena? Rena? No, I couldn't. You are blushing.
Are you embarrassed by a nickname?
No, I'm just happy to know that you think of me as a close enough friend to try it out.
Of course we're close. Jeez, now you've got me all flustered.
Got some syrup. Will there be any time to rest once we get to the capital?
Some, I think. They'll probably need time to prepare for the rites of initiation. I recommend exploring the city if you do find yourself with time on your hands.
I have to fulfill my duty as a soul guard. Take this! Just what I need. Take
It's hardly worth the energy.
I always get a little bit nervous when someone tells me I have to prepare for an initiation. Oh, shit. Is that something that comes up often?
Welcome to the capital of the deep, Illistana.
Wow.
What's up, Taryn? Happy Friday, buddy. Good to see you.
So this is what the world's biggest city looks like.
It may look grand
Boy, if I
now,
didn't know.
but this city wasn't always as bustling as it is today. Its beginnings were
Doing
quite
okay.
humble.
Glad to hear it. My guts hurt.
When the
I might end up
Aqua
calling
Orc
this a
began
little early
supplying
tonight.
the area with water, the people followed. Eventually, those people set off across the ocean and brought back trade and commerce. The people in their city ebb and flow like the water that gave them prosperity. It's always changing. Now that I'm back in Illistana, I'm beginning to realize just how trapped I was in the past. I look forward to taking these first steps into the future with all of you.
Welcome to our fair city.
Hey, we met you in Ledgus, right?
Do you know where we can meet up with the Alm of Water?
1,000 apologies, but the Alm of Water has not yet been appointed.
I'm sensing a pattern in our adventure so far.
Don't look at me.
Maybe we just
That's your
walked
fault.
fast and got ahead of schedule?
I'm afraid that we, too, would have expected the Alm from Illistana to have been chosen by now. In fact, our water supply has recently slowed to a trickle. If the fairy doesn't name an Alm soon, I fear the capital may fall upon hard times.
However, now that the convoy of alms has arrived, we can begin preparations for the rites, regardless of
You know
the
they're
current
new
status
toads.
of our alm.
The alms rites of initiation will be held this evening in the Sanctorium. You've only just arrived in the capital, but hopefully that is not too sudden for your convoy.
You are free to roam the city at your leisure, but if you wish for some respite, we have prepared rooms for our esteemed guests in the palace.
There are many places within the city that are particularly popular with visitors. For instance, the market has valuable wares sourced from all corners of the world.
Oh, and the view from the fountain square at our city center is a most beautiful sight. It would be worth your time to take a turn in it.
Please,
Enjoy
enjoy
your
your
stay.
stay.
The official mentioned the fountain in the square.
Whoops.
That's certainly something you don't want to miss.
I'd like to do a bit of shopping if I can.
You too, Ramco? Well then, let's go our separate ways for now and meet up again later.
Super great. All right, my friends. You know, my guts are kind of churning right now. Not feeling particularly hot right now, so I think I'm going to call it for the night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, though. I appreciate you. In other news, I think this is probably going to be the last episode of Visions of Mana. Like I was saying, it's not something that's really easy to stream. So, when we come along Tuesday, we'll probably be playing something new, so stay tuned for that. All that being said, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you, folks. Make sure you stay safe. Stay home, play video games, and wash your hands. Your fucking hands. You know. Did I fix the camera? I fixed the camera, kinda. That's good, right? Welcome to the space. Love you.
Folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.